Hello, in this tutorial it might seem a bit more complex, or you might say I'm not understanding what you're writing. But hopefully you're not gonna get discouraged and just follow the tutorial, and hopefully you will understand something later on. But mainly this tutorial is kind of dedicated to my fellow students at university, who is kind of switching from blueJ, which is this, to a professional IDE. So in blueJ I'll just gonna show you an example of a ticket machine which is provided in a blueJ book. I don't remember the name. Learning Java with blueJ. Yes. So in blueJ, what is blueJ is that blueJ helps you to create these classes without the main method, and it helps you to test the methods. Let's see the source code there. In source code it's saying here, let me just delete this comments. It just hopefully it's gonna make it a bit clearer to understand. Oh, maybe not. No, I changed my mind. I'm not just going to delete the source code. So I'm just gonna make it a bit easier for you to see. There you got your source code in blueJ. In blueJ it's got a class name here, again declaring the variables, but I'm gonna be showing you this one later. Why it's private, you didn't see that before. There's a constructor, methods, and methods again. So let's compile it. When you compile it, will compile it correctly and everything is fine. You create a new object, you're gonna say 50, and you can get the price to the return user 50, and you can check all those methods just by right clicking, and when you create, you just press new ticket machine, it will make you a new object. But in the real world it's not that easy. So let's do the same thing in our Eclipse. So we got our hello world and so we're going to be using this to make an object of our Java class. We're going to name it. We're going to paste our code here. So right now we got our code. So let me just delete this one so it will not that confusing for you right now to understand. I think this is enough. So there we got our class, but here we don't have something called our main method. If I run, it's not gonna run something that I want, gonna give us an error. There's no main. So usually in our example in blueJ we just create new ticket machine, we just make a new one as many as we want, no problems, we just right click. But in real life it's not that easy. How we do create an object of this ticket machine is that, do you remember when we did refer to before, for example, we said let me write my main method. Remember when we did declare a variable, we said integer num equals to 10, right? And the same thing applies here as a data type. integer, right? But there's another data type called a class of data types. When the class data types is that it makes an object of one class. That's why it's called object-oriented programming, I guess. So let's do it. And how we do that? First of all, in order to make an object of our ticket machine, what we have to do is that we supply it with its name, which is ticket machine, and we give it a temporary name called temp, could be anything you want, and we say ticket machine, and you got to make sure that you got this class name appears twice when you declare new class type, and we supply it with some parameters. There you go. What's doing? Ticket machine. What's saying? Ticket machine. Sorry, I forgot to put new in there. It's my mistake. So that's how we declare. We declare the variable name, ticket machine, class name, ticket machine, which is our class name. We're gonna be assigning the reference to this ticket machine through temp variable name, and we're gonna create a new constructor with value of 50, because remember when we did in blueJ, where's that? We said new ticket machine and we had to supply this 50. So that's what's happening here right now. We are supplying 50. And now we're going to be able to access the methods of ticket machine through our temp, because our temp variable name is holding a reference to all these methods that ticket machine supplies us with. We say temp, and when you put temp, there are a lot of methods that the ticket machine has got. We say insert money, we insert 20, and we access another variable name. And let's see, we got get price. So let's see what else we got here. We got here get balance, get price, insert money, print ticket, and get balance. And say temp print ticket. So good thing is that we usually access the methods. These are the methods, right? Methods always has got this parentheses. So that's how we access this methods, with dot notation. Here we put the temporary variable name that's having a reference to the ticket machine and its contents, and we access its contents through our dot notation. We put temp dot and we just access this variable name. Let's see what happens now. So now it's saying, let me see if I can enlarge it. It's saying blueJ line ticket 50 cents. Yeah, that's what we kind of wanted. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully you know right now how to access the methods, and try to practice it. Thank you. Bye.